how are you guys? I'm great. How is your weekend going? Mine is going just fine. So, today I want to talk about two things: quote of the week and about Swvl. So, I had put money in my wallet. I had added money in my wallet through M-Pesa. That is now the Swvl there. That was on a Saturday, I think last week, but one. So, I did not get any notification that, okay, I got a notification from M-Pesa that they have sent money to Swvl and they have received it. But my wallet was never added by Swvl. Swvl never added money in my wallet. Exactly. So I decided, you know what? I stayed for a whole day. I said, let me just calm down. Let me just woosah. So I woosah'd. And the whole day, the money never reflected in my wallet. On Sunday, money never reflected on my wallet. So I wondered, oh my goodness, have they just conned me my 400 shillings? I know it's just 400 shillings. I know. But it's money that I've sweated to earn. So anyway, let me be serious. So I decided, on Monday, an idea came, I decided, let me just call M-Pesa and tell them that I want that money to be reversed. So I called M-Pesa, I spoke to a lady that was very nice, and I explained to her what was going on, yada, 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 yada. And she said, so you want to reverse it? And I told her, yes, I want it to be reversed. And she explained that she will reverse, but it's going to take 72 hours for it to reflect on your account. I told her, yes, please. And so I waited. First of all, guys, you need to know, I am not a patient woman. I am not. I like things done like, yeah, like this. Like if I tell you walk, you walk. I mean, you don't start crawling. Now, anyway, let me get back to my story. So, within 48 hours, I had already called M-Pesa, because I was getting irritated. Swvl have not added anything in my account. And remember, they don't even have contacts. First of all, they don't have customer care. Their customer service, I find it very poor, because if there is not even a contact that you can call these people and solve issues, I mean, that is a lot of work. And before I even called M-Pesa, I had chatted them on my Twitter account. I had on their Twitter account. I had chatted them on Facebook, and all they're telling me is there is an issue with M-Pesa. Everything is going to be sorted, and they're not telling you timelines. I'm not a patient woman. How do you tell me to be patient when? And remember, it was the last week of the month. When you may sorter 2 weeks to end month, and then people were giving you stories, and that was the only money you had. So anyway, I waited for them for 48 hours. I called them again. They're still waiting. They're still telling me to wait because they have the Swvl now. The recipient, they have to respond to their emails and accept the reversal to be done. So it was a process. My goodness, I wish I knew. So anyway, the whole week ended like that. Calling safaricom, and then giving me stories and more stories and apologies. And the way they like apologizing, like we're sorry, it is taking me all this, So anyway, it came now, a whole week ended. So I called them back again on Monday. Now that is after 7 good days. 7 good days, I called them. And I tell them, what, M-Pesa? What, Safaricom? I called you last Monday, and I gave you all the details of my problems, and I told you guys that I wanted reversal, and you promised that within 72 hours, it was going to be reversed. Up until now, I have not received anything. The lady there was very patient, but she was very patient. Let me just say she was very patient, because she told me that, the money will not disappear, you will not lose the money, you will receive a reversal by the end of the day at least, or just be patient, you're not going to lose money. And I was like, what, okay, just fine, okay. So yeah, so I waited, and at around noon, and I'm like, these niggas have not even done shit. They have not even done shit about my money. And I'm like, what, it's just 400. I can just let go. let me tell you, when you let go, hey, you let God do his job, because you're there, you working yourself, instead of allowing God to do it for you. And I had prayed, I had prayed, and I'm like, Jesus, how do we sort this issue and all this and all that and all that? And I'm not, if I had believed in him, I would have been calm. Trust me, yeah. But anyway, so around 4ish, I was like, around now noon, I was like, what? It's just 400, yeah. And I forgot about it, and I moved on with my life. And around 4, I received M-Pesa. And I'm like, yeah, they have refunded back my fucking money. I was so happy. Yeah, thanks to Safaricom. That was a very good job you guys did. And as for Swvl, I just hope they change. I really hope they change. I really hope that they put up out there numbers that we can be calling, so that those issues can be solved immediately. Yeah. So yeah, that was it. So if there is anyone who's going through such issues, you just call M-Pesa. They're going to reverse, as long as in your wallet it has not reflected yet you have sent, they'll be able to reverse it. Yay! So anyway, let's go back to quote of the week or quote of the month. What I can tell you guys is that change is inevitable. Let me tell you guys. We cannot continue living the way you used to live in 2015. You cannot continue living the same way you used to live in 2019. You cannot live the same way you used to live in 2016 and expect different results. No, you have to change some things. You have to change some things. It doesn't matter. You have to change some things. If you want to save more money, you have to change your expenses. If you want to, to start a business, you want to change your strategy. You need to start. You need to stop talking about it. Like me, I be talking about, the way I want to start a business. I've been talking about it. Even God is tired, because every time I'm there talking about, I want a business idea, and I'm not getting there. First of all, what you gotta do is have confidence. Have confidence, because you need to change your life. You need to do things differently if you want different results. Like me, I want different results, and I want to change, and I want my life to change. I don't want to just have, the salary, the money. I also want a side hustle, and I don't want to continue talking about it. So even you guys, I know there are things that you want to change. And I know there are places that you want to go. And let me tell you guys, when God is separating you from people, He's separating you from people so that He can be able to work in you and through you. There are things you need to stop doing. Just like me, right now, I need to just seek God first, so that everything else can be added unto me. And we are being told that over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm here to tell you guys, if it is tithing, tithe diligently. You need to seek God first. You need to be obedient. How can you be obedient? By giving out tithe. Even in Malachi 3:10, it says that bring the tithe to the house of God. And He's saying, test me in this. See what I will do. I'll pour out a blessing that will overflow, that will not even have a place to put, which is true, because our God is not a liar. Our God is a true God. He's a true God, and He's an unchangeable God. And if He says that you do this and this thing will happen, it will happen. And so that is what I've decided. I'm going to seek God first. I've decided I'll be waking up in the morning and praying, and that is what I'm telling you guys to do. Wake up and pray. Connect with God. How do you connect with God? You have to pray. You have to seek Him. You have to tell Him everything about you. Because let me tell you, even before you are about to talk, He knows. Even before you are about to repent, He already knows what is bothering you. He already knows the things that you have done, and He loves you despite. He loves you despite. So I'm telling you guys, change your ways. Even I am changing my ways, and I'm praying. And let me tell you, it is only by His grace that I may be able to change my ways. Only by His grace. But how do I go about it? I have to force myself to go to church, even if I'm feeling like I don't want to go to church. I have to force myself to go to church, because you know what? That is where there is flow. When you go to church, you feel You know, there is that spirit, you know, you feel, even when you go to church, first of all, you feel light. When you come out of it, you know, you feel happy because there was that presence of God. And that is why I'm telling you guys, we need to change. I want my life to be different. I want this year to end with style. How does it end with style? If I seek God first and I put him first, and I'm telling you guys, he is going to do it, because he is going to do it. He is a true God. He is a living God.